Okay, we'll split the press conference in two. The first part will be post-match Celta Vigo. The second part will preview the Tottenham game.
Vamos a hacer como dos ruedas en una. Primero lo de hoy, esta noche, y luego después la previa del Tottenham del domingo.
Okay, if you'd like to put your hand up.
What does that mean to yourself and the club to get to the final?
¿Qué significa para usted y para el club llegar al final?
Means the opportunity to win a trophy, means the opportunity to be back to the Champions League, means the opportunity to end the season in a perfect way, because the final is the last match of the season.
Significa una oportunidad de ganar un trofeo, una oportunidad de volver a jugar la Champions y la manera perfecta de finalizar la temporada, porque al final será el último partido.
Jose, you said it might be the most important match in the history of the club. Did you get the performance that was deserved for a game of such importance?
I say that, but obviously Manchester United had other semi-finals, had finals, had Champions League finals. Obviously, this was not the most important match of the history of the club or myself, but it's just a way to approach things, to try to make it, because obviously for Celta it was. For Celta, for Vigo, it was the most important match of their history, and it was very important for us that we equal that desire. And in the end, when the game was difficult, when they were better than us, when we were in trouble, when we were not playing well, in the end I think was that mentality and that desire and that togetherness that made the boys fight until the end.
Antes del partido declaraste que iba a ser el encuentro más importante de la historia de Manchester United. ¿Consideras que la actuación de esta noche era lo que merecía la ocasión? Bueno, claro, mirando atrás hay que declarar que Manchester como club ha jugado muchos finales, muchos semifinales, finales de la Champions, y obviamente no era el partido más importante de la historia, pero la declaración era una manera de plantear el partido, de acercarnos al partido de una manera muy seria, porque para el Celta de Vigo este partido era el partido más importante de su historia y muy importante para la ciudad de Vigo también. Entonces era una manera de igualar las ganas y la ilusión que tenían ellos. Yo creo que durante este partido, cuando sufrimos un poco, cuando no jugamos tan bien en la segunda parte, yo creo que las ganas que teníamos eran suficientes y hemos igualado el deseo de ellos también, y por eso contento.
Jose, I believe you said you thought Eric Bailly was naive to get involved.
I didn't see it, Not even now on television, I didn't see it.
Okay, so second question then. You were hanging on at the end. Are you concerned that it could go wrong against Ajax in the final if you don't show more of a killer instinct and finish them off?
You know, every game is a game with a different story, but our story this season was normally when we play very well, we don't score enough goals. And then when you don't play so well, you are in trouble. And this is basically our story. In Vigo, I think we played very well. In Vigo, since the first minute, I felt on the bench, calm, relaxed, everything was under control. I don't remember one chance they had. I remember us with chances, big chances to kill the game and the tie. Today, in the second half, they have nothing to lose. Mentally, they had that advantage. The team that has nothing to lose against the team that is winning, the team that plays at home, the team that has the responsibility on their shoulders. And then they gamble. and it's difficult when I want the players to come up and to bring the block up, but they know they are winning, they know they are not far from reach the final, so they stay back, and even myself, I have to choose in that moment to bring, for example, Martial or Mata, or to give some support, because the block is staying back, and then Eric is out. And okay, they also lost a player, but we lost a central defender, so I have to play Smalling in that moment as a central defender. So the game was difficult, and obviously now Ajax plays about the final, thinks about the final. Their league finished Sunday, and they will have 12 days to prepare the final. And we have 3 Premier League matches to play. Hopefully, Crystal Palace doesn't need the last game, because in the last game I'm going to make a lot of changes. It doesn't matter what happened, and nobody can blame us, because we have a final 2 days later.
Bueno, algún comentario sobre el incidente de la expulsión de Bailly. Bueno, francamente no lo vi el incidente. Y segunda parte de la pregunta, el desafío de Ajax, ¿cómo lo planteas, cómo lo ves? Bueno, cada partido tiene su propia historia, pero yo creo que hemos visto una tendencia nuestra este año. Cuando jugamos muy bien, a veces no sentenciamos, no convertimos las oportunidades que creamos. Entonces esto crea un problema cuando no juegas tan bien y todavía no estás convirtiendo las oportunidades. Yo considero que allí en Vigo, en el partido ida, estuve muy tranquilo en el banquillo. Jugamos muy bien, creamos más oportunidades de ellos, tuvimos muchas oportunidades para sentenciar toda la eliminatoria. Pero hoy, cosa distinta, ellos vinieron aquí con nada que perder. Y esto a veces os da una ventaja al rival, porque nosotros íbamos ganando la eliminatoria, ellos podían apostar a por todo, subir en la cancha, y nosotros nos empujaron más atrás en la segunda parte. Intentábamos salir, pero el bloque, la línea, 2 líneas de defensa y centrocampo estaba empujado más atrás. Tenía la intención de hacer entrar a Mata o a Martial para despejar un poco nuestra defensa, nuestro bloque, pero al final ha sido, en resumen, era un partido muy difícil a manejar. Ahora, centrándonos en la final, Ajax ya les queda un partido solo de liga este domingo y luego tendrán 12 días de descanso. Nosotros todavía estamos obligados a jugar 3 partidos en la Premier, pero ojalá que en el último encuentro Crystal Palace no tiene nada en juego, porque luego vamos a ver muchas rotaciones y muchas.
Okay, last question.
Porque jugamos una final después.
José, al final del partido has ido a la esquina de la afición del Celta, les has señalado, les has ovacionado. ¿Te ha sorprendido la afición del Celta?
No.
¿Puedes dar tu opinión?
No me ha sorprendido nada. Un par de minutos que me han insultado ahí no significan nada. No creo que tenga nada de especial en mi contra, es solamente fútbol. Pero afición fantástica, apoyando a su equipo, casa fuera, momento de fiesta para ellos, de orgullo, y lo siento de verdad, lo siento por ellos, pero ya me tocó a mí también perder semifinales europeas, pero yo pienso que el Celta lo siente de un modo especial porque es la primera. Pero creo que se tiene que sentir orgullosos y estoy seguro, conociendo la mentalidad gallega, estoy convencido que van a llegar a casa y van a ser recibidos como si hubieran ganado la semifinal. Enhorabuena a todos.
You went over to the Celta fans at the end, you gave them a couple of minutes of applause yourself. Yeah, I did that. I'm not surprised at all. Home or away, I know those fans are fantastic. I'm sure they've had a fantastic party in both legs and they can be really proud of how their team have performed, and to be honest with you, I feel really sorry for them. It's happened to me. I've lost semi-finals before. I know what it's like, but it's the worst time when it's the first time, and you know, it's their first time, and so they should feel proud. Knowing the strength of the Galician people, I'm sure that when these guys go home, they'll get a fantastic reception from the supporters who stayed at home, and they'll be well received by the fans, I'll say.
Okay, we'll now preview the Tottenham game. No need to